and then there's like a possessed dog that is being worshipped by the local populace.
Hey Tongal viewers, I'm Ryan Larkin and I'm here today with a whole bunch of other Tonglers for a Halloween edition of Movie Telephone. Today we've got Camille Fernandez joining us. She is brand new and she is going to be really enjoying this episode because it's about Ghostbusters, a horror comedy by Ivan Reitman and a horror comedy classic, if I do say so myself.
Growing up, I was terrified of ghosts and pretty much anything. Like, I was scared of Yzma from the Emperor's New School. I was terrified of everything. So I did not watch Ghostbusters.
I have the ghost trap right here. But I think the batteries are dead.
I love that you keep a ghost trap in your studio space where, like, he didn't even
I've got the Ecto 1 right up here as well.
He didn't even know we were doing Ghostbusters. He just happens to have these things nearby.
Hey, I mean, I keep a spirit box right next to my editing station, so, you know.
So, Camille, are you ready?
No, but let's do it.
So Peter Venkman, Ray Stantz, and Egon Spengler are parapsychology professors at Columbia University. But following an encounter with a ghost at the local library, the dean calls them quacks and fires them. In response, they establish Ghostbusters, which is a kind of paranormal exterminator service operating out of an old firehouse. The Ghostbusters business struggles until the team's hired to remove a ghost named Slimer from a local hotel. They capture Slimer and deposit him in a containment unit under the firehouse. Supernatural activity across the city starts to increase after this, and the Ghostbusters become famous. They soon hire a fourth member, Winston Zedmore. Meanwhile, after encountering a demonic dog called Zool, a cellist named Dana Barrett calls the Ghostbusters. It turns out Zool was a demigod worshipped as a servant to Gozer, a shape-shifting god of destruction. When Zool possesses Dana and attempts to summon Gozer, it's up to the Ghostbusters to step up and stop the apocalypse. Well, how do you feel, Camille?
Not confident at all. Oh my god. Andre, there were 3 teachers at a psychology place in school. I think they taught, parapsychology, something like that. And there were 3 teachers. They got fired because they found a ghost. Don't remember where. Don't know if it was at the school, but they found a ghost. And then, oh my gosh, we're on time. I forgot. They found a ghost and they got fired. And then they started the Ghostbusters under a fire station, I believe, or at a fire station. And they found the ghost, the Slimer ghost, and put him under the fire station. And then another thing happens. They find a dog. The dog is demonic or possessed or something, and then he's like worshipped or something. I have no idea. He's worshipped, and then it ends. And they captured the ghost. Yep.
You actually finished 3 seconds early, so congratulations, Camille.
It was the panic.
Yeah.
That is a first.
You know what? I'd say it's pretty accurate. Like 99%. Absolutely. There's these 3 guys at university, right? They're teachers in like parapsychology or some advanced form of psychology. And they get fired because they suddenly found a ghost and the university was like, hey, we don't like that. You're out. So they end up in a fire station that's been abandoned. They kind of hang out there for a bit. It's just an abandoned fire station, so no one really has a claim to it. They capture the Slimer, and they keep that under the fire station. And then there's like a possessed dog that is being worshipped by the local populace. And they just like, hey, we're going to keep that in the fire station too. Nothing leaves the fire station. Nothing ever leaves.
Time. Why did that get so ominous?
So, there are these 3 guys who work at university together, and they catch a ghost, so the university says, you guys don't work here anymore. So then they end up at this abandoned firehouse, and Slimer is stored there, and in the meantime there are these people who are worshiping these dogs that are like demonic and possessed. And so the 3 professors in the firehouse don't let anything, you're not allowed to let anything out of the firehouse. Don't let anything out.
I feel like we're missing some stuff.
Yeah, like a lot of details, but that's what I got.
Okay, all right. So there's these 3 guys, and they're working at a university, and they catch a ghost, And then the university's like, no, you can't be working here and catching ghosts. So they get kicked out of the university, and then somehow they end up at this abandoned firehouse. There's a ghost there named Slimer. He apparently like lives there or hangs out there or something. So then they're just gonna like work out of this firehouse, but nothing can leave. Everything has to stay in the firehouse. So they got like ghosts in there and something, and yeah, and they go back to the.
Nothing ever leaves the firehouse.
I love how ominous and scary that got. Like, genuinely. Denver, can you give us a thumbnail face of reacting to yourself trapped forever in the firehouse?
Yes.
I love that. Subscribe to Tongal's YouTube channel to let Denver out of the firehouse.